welcome. It was 79 pence. There's a big difference by lots. 79 pence quids are pounds. Right, today I am halfway to getting this done. So that's not very exciting, but I need to do... God, slow down, mate. Slow down. I need to do this. I've got one of those. I've got the finale ready. I will do that next. It's the cargo ship. And then we'll do the Ruckin Bellend raid and hopefully get this one. And then also, a bit later on, we can do the races, sprint and pursuit. I need 50 in total, so I'm quite a distance away from that. There's not really any friends on at the minute, or anyone that I think would probably join, so we'll just bang this one out. Is it always raining during this mission? I can't remember. It is, isn't it?
All right, head to the docks. Let's do this thing. Nice fit, by the way.
Someone said the jump doesn't work anymore, and those people are liars. Fucking
Hey, boss, I couldn't sleep last night. Just tossing and turning and thinking, is this car really worth 15 years in prison if we get caught? And you know,
Today, I've also done in story mode all of the monkey mosaic collectibles and the wildlife photography. You get a Kraken and a piece of shit car. No awards, but they're done. The only thing I need to do is get the random events finished, and I have... Oh. And then the golden peyote plants in a certain order. Then I've done absolutely everything in that game. Look at this landing. Ooh. Perfect.
I came up with that. As soon as you get on board, head to the bridge and take out the captain. Once he's down, you'll be able to use his codes to access the terminal.
Inbred moron. You don't want to be that, do you? If you're going to be a moron, at least be like a non-inbred one.
Once you got the codes, use the terminal to figure out which containers might have the car.
I sort my phone out. No, I haven't, Stag. You'd know about it if I got a hole in one. I'd be putting it as like a video if I get the hole in one.
Bring out the bolt cutters, baby. It's time to pop open these containers and see if there's prizes for us.
I'm not a fan of doing this one solo. Is that it? Dozer. Isn't there anymore? Johnson has been a bellend for 15 months. Hello, Johnson. Who's that beating the shit out of me? Right.
Hey, look, if you find some crazy stuff,
Where is it? Get away.
it's not really my uncle.
Where the fuck is? They're just shooting at me from every angle. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Amazing. Amazing parkour. Awesome. I've got no... The game likes to take my ammo, so I have no explosive rounds, as per usual. This will be my 37th, so I still need another 13. Hello King of Killing, another bell end. Is this your first time as a bell end? Surely not.
Oh, that was lit! Actually, though, my pilot sees it and it's on the way.
Okay, I was worried I didn't actually have the health thing. Amazing. I should probably watch the screen. When I do this as a co-op, sometimes this bugs out and it just stays in the air and doesn't pick it up. But I've never had it as a single player. I've already got good aim, what the fuck? Did you get any arcade game awards yet? You mean since the last stream? Not since the last stream, but I don't know whether you were here for that. I've not played arcades since I've been streaming. A quick shout out. Yeah, if you want to donate some money, I'll shout out. Just shout out random people. You might be a pedo for all I know, child abuser. I'm going to shout out. I'm not saying you are, but you shouldn't just shout out random people just because they say shout me out. Unless they pay you for it. I know, I don't see what is the point of a shout? No one. There's only 33 people here that are going to see it. It's not like you're on the radio. Anyway, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like. Alright, this should be going to the quick location. I've done 3 cubed awards. I'm missing 19,000 points award. I'm still quite some way off getting the Space Monkey stuff, and I've not even tried the other modes yet. I want to concentrate on the 2 that I know I'm decent at, rather than switching around. Because you kind of lose. I mean, for example, the monkey one is all about memory and memorizing where the enemies spawn. So if you start doing something else, you will quickly lose that memory. Like the corners of my Hello, Porter.
That's a wrap, baby. Enjoy your new car. And hey, make sure you tell
I never actually know what he's saying, but it always sounds good.
I've been looking up pics of this car and
Quickest delivery ever.
I'm in love. Drive her back to the
Smashed
yard
up delivery ever.
and beach it. But don't worry if she gets
Yeah, this
scuffed.
thing's so powerful, it's not
Fix her up. See you soon.
nice in the rain. Have I got that number plate? I think I've got that number plate. The top button's not done up. Look. My neck is too Mike Tyson for the top button done up. Hello, legend.
Time to get paid. Take the vehicle
Right, we'll
to
do
terminal.
Cluck and Bell
Everything is set up for it
next,
to be
if anyone
shipped
wants to
over
join.
Yusuf in Liberty City. I told him all about it, all the history behind it, and everything. He is so fucking pumped.
Do you know what I've been thinking? That's really bad. I say really bad, it's not that bad. When I say really bad, you're probably thinking, fucking hell, what is he thinking? Just getting me down is when GTA 6 comes out. The 1,000 different collectibles we're going to have to do. For like a t-shirt or something. Just how many hours are they going to want us to grind for fucking collectibles? Because they love it. I hate collectibles. Such a shitty way for people to earn stuff. Have I played Batman? No. I don't like superhero stuff. I think it's lame. What do you think of the teasered new car coming in summer? I don't know. We've only seen the side of it. It's an electric car, so it's not that exciting, let's be honest. It will have good acceleration, and that probably be about it. Oh. Right, I am. Oh, by the way, before I do that, I've been trying to, before I forget, join someone or an adversary mode, and no one's joining because it's shit. Which is, I'm hoping doing this one will tick it off because it's not ticked. Look, which will mean I only need 5 more. But no one wants to join because it's bollocks. So we'll see. I've done the dailies. The dailies were super quick today. It was, I think it was, be looking for work was one of them, which is just pressing a few buttons. Another one was do a GTA race, so I just did the boat race that I made. And the other one was something else, which was really easy as well. I just need 4 people. I don't care. I'll let you win. It doesn't matter. Abby wants to join and get his KD up. His precious, precious KD. I really don't mind. I mean, if you're doing collectibles, the rewards should be much better than they are. Like the 50 monkey mosaics, you just get a shit car. So, what is it with the scraps of paper and the space parts as well? What, I can't remember what you get for the scraps of paper. Is it just to solve the mystery, is it? I think? I can't remember. Right, no one's going to join. We'll remind me later and then we'll give it a go. So until then, I will turn off matchmaking. Let's make job walking easier. I also need... I'm going to use that today. Yeah, is that the one? At least there's like a story mode component to it. Like finishing the job kind of thing. And you meet that old dude, isn't it? Over like here somewhere.
No, Tina, she's not a bad mother.
Alright, no one wants to join, so...
Ufa, you're driving us both crazy.
Hey bro, I want to join your crew. Well, I think it's full up. Although Abby left. So... he keeps joining and then leaving. I don't know what he's up to. Yeah, I wasn't gonna... oh, never mind. A little up. Yeah, but I mean... I don't... if it's story mode... even 50 though, there's no need for it to be 50 letters. 20, alright. It's just they're in really ridiculous places. They aren't in places where you just casually go, ah. Or kind of, even if you get close and it would go, oh, there's a thing here. Go and look for it. There's none of that. So unless you have the guide where people are data mining it, there's no way, and it's stupid. Yeah, stunt jumps. All these things, it's just no need for it. There's probably going to be even more, because I think of how big the map is going to be.
I'm sending you the locations of our targets.
100 bridges and
Next is stolen cash.
1,000 stunt jumps
So needless to say,
to unlock a green colour.
capital if we want to take on the cartel again. Luckily, with the status quo being what it is, we still have no shortage of shady organizations you can
Oh shit.
I must admit,
That was a really good start.
the cartel again. I wonder if it keeps them awake at night.
I haven't done this for like a month, I don't think. Fucking Bell? Fully?
Fuck their shit up.
I feel like I've spent half of Michael's income in story mode on taxis. Doing collectibles.
Okay, just like last time. Locate and
I should
seize
have sorted all this out before I started.
on the premises. Keep your wits about you though. I wouldn't be surprised if they made some improvements to their security after your last visit. Seems like you got them shaking. Be careful.
Have you ever played Red Dead? Yes. As a story mode, Red Dead is brilliant. It's ridiculously in-depth. Like, I've been watching videos recently on it about the mysteries and just how deep it all really goes. Like the actual side missions and the lore, etc. It's superb.
Throughout this venture, I'm certain. Make sure you look after
But
Exhibit A.
playing it again on 30 FPS is fucking dog shit. So the only way I'll ever play it again is if they make it 60 FPS, or I just play it on PC. God, I hate driving and trying to get snacks in my lives.
Okay, just like last time. Locate and seize any and all funds on the premises. Keep your wits about you. I wouldn't be surprised if they made some improvements to their security after your last visit.
What's that do? Hello, Mr. Nice. How nice to see you. I keep forgetting to chuck the sticky or the proximity. I haven't sorted out my loadout either, so I kind of might be moved. There should be a way to track your collectibles as well. And I was struggling to find this peyote plant. It was the very last one I needed. And it was under the fucking sea. And it's in an area... So I followed the guide. And there's another... Oh. There's like 3 bits where there's an arch and a bit of plain. And it's one of those bits... where there's an arch and a bit of plain, and then you dive down and that's where your peyote plant is. But unfortunately, because they all look the fucking same, I was looking in the same place for ages. I thought I'm just going to look around a bit more. I couldn't find it. I went on my second character, no, my second playthrough, where I'd completed the story mode. Anyway, I eventually found it, it's in a different area. But you have to be pixel perfect in order to pick it up. So I probably spent 40 minutes in total trying to pick up this fucking peyote plant. I'm right on top of it. And because you're underwater, you can't like be very exact with your movement. And then other times it doesn't actually show up on the map, so you have to reload. You have to save the game, reload in. It was absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I did it. Now I just need to wait for the weather to be a certain type on a Sunday, and then I can start doing the Sasquatch peyotes. That's going to be a pain. No, I think I've only ever got one toy from the machine. I beat the pussy up.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, right. I think so. Job open is faster, but this is way more fun.
Oh my.
What? What's he talking about? I'll join. Yo, did you see the masterpiece of a video from Dark Viper? A technical breakdown of his date. Oh no. I have to watch that. It's going to be so cringe, isn't it? Done about the same time. I can take them one after the other. I'm certain of that, Harry. Did you get the Dr. Dre done? Yes, I did it off stream. Me and Abby had to do the next. I think we did the FI. It was the FIB one that I needed. But yeah, we got that. Why the fuck have I got that gun? Look at this shitty loadout, man.
We need a laptop with up-to-date info on the cartel's operations and a new hacking device after our friend the tech genius with the terabyte deactivated the last one. Oh, and of course, we'll need another train.
I forgot the route as well to get there.
By the way, don't worry. We may share a goal, but I'm fully aware we do not share a motivation. I've made sure sufficient funds are allocated to recompense you for your efforts today.
Wow, fucking drives like my dad, that man.
Okay, let's get the laptop. Our target's in this should be with you now. If you can take it without me, you might avoid some inconvenience.
Where is he?
Found it? Then find a way to take it. Excellent. This should tell us exactly when we need to hit the factory.
I've been listening to a lot of Chase and Status recently, so I've got drum and bass constantly in my head. What's location?
Okay, I'm sending you a CCTV shot of the terabyte. Okay, let's get the hacking device. Remember the guy with the terabyte? He deactivated the last one we stole, so we're gonna get another. Time to neutralize those drones.
Why is that not dying? Oh my god, still some more. I haven't got my explosive ammo
You should be good to pay the terabyte a visit.
because the game decided, fuck it, let's just take it all away. Dun, 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 dun.
You find it?
Why was it
Good work.
censored though? What does that mean?
We're gonna need it.
I mean, I know what it means, but you know what I
Ready
mean.
to proceed. I've scoped out a new train that should be suitable for us to use. If you can find the keys.
Why would you want to listen to that song anyways? It's fucking lame. Wow! Amazing jump.
Keep going. I'll make sure
Keep
there's
going,
no
right now.
retaliation from the
Good
LSPD.
advice, keep going.
Just a simple matter of rerouting some
One's
calls.
dead. So much fucking shit in this loadout.
Each one of those gentlemen have the key, and liberated by disposal.
I'm gonna kill everybody!
Amigos!
Oye, pendejo!
Cover!
Madre!
I have to reload!
Might want to move, fella.
As you approach the signals, hit them with that hacking device.
Okay.
And remember to keep up your speed. Don't want those miscreants to catch up and take you
Hello,
down.
Nikhil. Let's get retarded. The good old days when you could say, let's get retarded. Can't say retarded anymore, or retards, or you're a retard. Can't say any of that now. Fucking retard, can't say that. Can't say face of a retard. Spacker, is that still allowed? Can we still say spacker? No, Turkey, I don't. Oh, forgot to hack the light. Got there as well. Rusty has a pensioner's bike. Never done. GT6 is not going to be politically correct. I don't know where people get this from. The whole appeal of GTA games is that it's not politically correct. Because it's a satire, it can do that and get away with it. Because it's all very tongue-in-cheek. The fact that non-PC people exist, they would just be copying real life anyway, wouldn't they? VR.
I should be doing period dramas, not this reality show shit.
Right, I need to make sure, this is what I've got to do. I've got to make sure I get all the weapons in one playthrough and then complete all of it. Because I know I've got all the weapons in one playthrough before. But I think you have to do it and then complete all of it. So let's grab what we can from here.
Alright, sending you the target coordinates now.
It does mean we still have to go to two
I'm sending
A
you
and B
surveillance
locations
images
to
of
pick
the
up the other
gangs we're
bits.
hitting. Get a good look. I've been keeping track of a few gangs with varying loadouts, and they should all have plenty of weapons and equipment. We need one cache of weapons and one stash of gear. As the LSPD field manual states, untraceable weapons and gear are a textbook strategy for any successful raid. When we're done here, the next step is to acquire
They're gonna tease LGBTQ. What? I don't know what I mean. Tease it. Right. Is there not another one?
Just to be clear, we need at least one set of equipment. But you don't have to stop there. If you want to pay each target a visit, be my guest. Whatever you
I'm sure there's
grab,
another one, no?
make sure it's available when we hit the factory. Kids secure.
Okay.
Bring it all back to the lockup.
I can't remember which location. I have to go and check which ones I've got. So I need to go to one location, don't I? Again? I think it's the boat. Isn't it
These
B?
targets should have an ample supply of weapons and gear.
Ooh. Right, so I need weapons B, don't I? Yeah. Give me a minute. Sorry, my chat seems to be broken. Do you think there's any potential for a North Yankton RKO pre-going free mode glitch? There was a North Yankton glitch. I can't remember if it was in free mode or not. I've got to be careful with this bike because I normally do this with the Vigilante. Jump over there.
You're familiar with these guys at this point. It'll be a decent fight, made more intense by their newfound hatred for you.
I can't remember if it was weapons first in here. Perfect.
You're outperforming law enforcement at this point. LSPD has raided this room once, but never twice. They will be understandably furious. I advise you to not reduce your speed. It's safe to say that any affected groups will be better prepared next time. Keep that in the back of your mind if you plan on coming back for a getaway car.
I'm Jesus. I can walk on water. Joke. Jesus isn't good. Whereas my character here is. So that's how you know. let's go.
Okay, we've got more than enough to hit the factory. Send me a text with the equipment you want to use, and I'll stash the spares. Received. I'll stash the others in case you change your mind on the day. Roger that.
Car. What's that? Car, the stealthy mission, yeah, and then finale. That's right, isn't it? Oops. Am I making a new playlist? Nah. I need to complete it with all the weapons in that mission in order to get an award. Platinum award. One with the tulip. The tulip. Don't want the tulip. No wait, is the tulip the good one or the shit one? I can't remember. The tulip.
Salutations. There are 3 potential getaway vehicles.
Moonbeam, tulip. What was the other one?
Sending surveillance footage of the gangs I found. Check them out. I should remind you, these groups are the same people you
Something XL?
If you pay the same crew,
Hello, Q.
expect increased security.
Hello, Maisie. Welcome back.
You know how this goes, so I won't waste any unnecessary time. Which group is the lucky one this time? Okay, it's your choice on which gang you want to thoroughly inconvenience in exchange for another gang.
Ah, it's giving me the award now. Why did I not do it before? I don't actually need to do anymore. Anyway, I crashed because sometimes you can take that at full speed if you hit it in a certain area. Other times you hit a bump and then that may happen.
By the looks of this group, the car likely won't be anything special, but it will be easier to steal than the others. This neighborhood is typically lost MC territory. I'm frankly surprised these guys are able to operate here. And they don't exactly have state-of-the-art security in place. A locked garage will be the safest spot they can afford to store the vehicle.
Yay!
If you see it, find a way to open it. Once you acquire the getaway vehicle, deliver it to
Can I
the
stream at
garage.
higher resolution? Not on YouTube.
Looks like they know
Have you checked your settings? It's normally fine. It's good enough on YouTube. Sometimes YouTube, if you've watched it for a little bit, like my screen on my YouTube. Actually, it looks fucking wank at the minute. Why does it look so shit?
We're not in any
Because everyone else is looking a bit shit.
Feel free to pay the other gangs a visit.
It should be 1080,
First two,
and it doesn't look that at the minute.
compensated for
I
any
don't know
extra
why.
vehicles you bring back.
Why is that? I haven't changed. Yeah, but it's set to the highest HD, but it still looks nowhere near as good as it should do. It kind of looks like 480. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know. I haven't changed any settings for it. It records alright in this with my Streamlabs settings, so I don't know. Yeah, did it look this bad last time? Is that why Turkey sent me that picture and thought that I wasn't wearing any clothes? Because no one said anything that it looked garbage last time. I mean, you put an apostrophe after beats and didn't put a capital letter. So, joke's on you. What I'll do, I'll record a little bit and then play it and see what it looks like. Otherwise, it might just be a YouTube issue. Let me record a little segment. Yeah, on my screen it looks amazing.
Unless you want
On my YouTube software.
message me to confirm that's the vehicle you want to use.
So I imagine it's a YouTube thing. Bitrate, I haven't changed the bitrate. I managed to sort it out and it was as good as it was going to be. I really don't know. I think it must be a YouTube thing.
A perfectly sound getaway vehicle.
Yeah, there's not a lot happening on my screen, eh? I mean, I've only got 2 windows open. I can close that and that, but they're not using up anything. It does seem like maybe a bitrate thing, but I don't know. I've turned my internet off on there. When I'm streaming now, I turn my internet off on my other computer. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing it. Right, last one. Because Blues messaged me that nonsense the other day. That means Anuak isn't my top one. I might need to remove Blue as a favourite. Well, you spelled capitalize and apostrophize. Is that even a word? Apostrophize. But you've used the American spelling, which is obviously wrong. We know that. Should be an S, not a Z. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm going to do it stealth anyway, aren't I? So I don't need my vigilante. The plan is to do it stealth. Well, on mine, it's a balancing act between 1080p and reducing everything else. And YouTube squashes it. So if I streamed in 2K, for example, YouTube would squash it into 1080p anyway, so it makes no difference. On Twitch and Kick, you get much better picture. Yay!
Question, can you stealth this operation? If so, we can hit the factory without them suspecting a thing. Just disable the vehicles, find a key card, and wipe the CCTV when you're done. On the other hand, you can go in guns blazing. You'll be blowing your cover for the final raid, but if that's how you want to do it, go ahead. CCTV's
Not doing golf yet. I don't know what's after this, to be honest. Yes, look at that. Fucking hell, if I'd have just waited.
Key card? You'll thank yourself when you have one to navigate that factory. When you're done, log the hell out.
Where'd he go today?
If we want to go undercover again, we'll need one of those flatbeds full of crates.
Right, 5 minutes to start up this truck. Look how far away the camera goes. It'd be good if I could change the view. Anytime today. There we go.
Worry about the flatbed being tracked. What are they gonna do? Report it to the LSPD? Please.
We'll try again for that adversary mode as well. after this.
That's it. We've got everything we need.
Any enemy I help you with badges? Badges.
Well done out there. When your train arrives at the factory, the cartel will assume it's a delivery instead of a full-scale seizure of their assets.
Mazu, ask any important questions?
Alright, so you can lead a masterclass on Ruckin protocol at this point. So I won't tell you what you already know. But allow me to observe that if you're successful,
Hello,
you will bring the cartel
sharing in.
and LSPD's combined morale
Things are fine. Thank you for asking. I don't know what Ant Boy means. What does that mean? What does his name mean?
To punch fatal holes in the hull of this operation, we need to leave with two things: their product and their cash.
Just gonna play it safe.
Steal it all. If you want to refresh your arsenal, don't forget the extra equipment you acquired. I've arranged for it to be left in the dumpster to the rear of the factory. The key card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement. Leave them with nothing. Clear it out.
I want to know how he fits 4 big piles of this, look, into that small ass bag. Fucking Mary Poppins over here. Oh, it's not a character from Fortnite then, Ant Boy, or Rocket League. That's what I thought you meant. Like the final boss in Rocket League or whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Amazing.
It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. We're clocking bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
What area of Cayo Perico is this? What? Oh my god.
Don't forget to vacate the contents. We're gonna need to find the safe codes. They should be on a computer in the office. If you want to stay under the radar, I suggest you find the key. Although blasting the lock and forcing your way in is a viable option, it could trigger the alarms.
I'm gonna be really rusty with the doors now. The doors?
Establish a connection to the computer first.
The computers.
Okay, to retrieve the safe
Can't remember
code
which
from the
order they're
computer,
in.
you'll need to secure multiple signals for the hacking device. Lucky for you, I read the instructions. It should turn blue
then it's back
when you
that
towards
way?
one of the right spots. Red, the opposite. Just go straight and you'll catch a connection.
And then
Then find the next one.
I remember that bit.
You need to secure more data before you have the complete access code.
35, 87, 67, 35, 87, 67, 35, 87, 67, 35, 87, 67, 87, 67, 87, 67.
Check the hacking device for the code to the safe. All clear. Nice work. Okay, I'm listening to the radio, and it sounds like that safe triggered some alarm. They're shutting down most of the roads leading away from the factory. Fortunately, we're one step ahead of them. The getaway car should be right where you left it.
Give it up, ass.
Garage. Make sure there's no one in your rear view before you go to the lockup.
Look at the speed of this thing. Gonna try a riskier route out rather than the bush. It's harder to get this thing on the rails.
When I was a rookie, I was chopping at the bit for a raid like that. Bullets flying, car chases, high on the track. These days, I am perfectly content to listen on an earpiece for a couple of biscuits, quaffing on a delicious beverage.
No! Is it in the water?
On the home stretch now, my friend. Soon you'll wash away the putrid scent of reconstituted.
Fucking hell, what a shit show.
Enjoy the sweet smell of
Alright, I was
success.
gonna hide that. Can I hide in a bush?
You're good. Keep
No! I don't know. Twat. Look where I am. There's still a car now, will I get cars? Shut up, beeping. I was boosting my stamina stats while I had the opportunity. I've always been thinking more about GTA 6 and the amount of work I'm going to have to do, not only in story mode but when online comes out. It's going to be a full-on full-time job. And I'm going to make a video on absolutely everything because it's going to last another 10 years. So let's say I did a video on where to find these collectibles. Even though GTA series will be the first and obviously the most popular, if I do one, it's still going to be a video that maybe people end up coming across like 8, 9, 10 years later.
We can't have the LSPD jeopardize our HQ. Not now. Lose them. Just execute a quick exchange with our usual contact and it's mission complete. I gotta admit, quite apart from this being a matter of principle,
Do you think we will have post-op sale missions in GTA 6? Of course! Can't be GTA without post-op sale missions.
members and dirty cops at the same time.
There would still be the usual brands in there, like the main brands, like the iFruit and post-op, etc. The drinks. I don't know, Abby. That's up to them to find it, isn't it? Have you changed your name, Anne Point? I mean, I'm happy to have assistants, but you said you need to do them as well. And I haven't got the time to be helping other people with theirs. Unless it's only quick, if you know what I mean. This is the first time I've spawned it, and we haven't had the space helmet people.
Yeah, Marlo, so come on, man, not again.
Anyway, that's another
I mean, how?
platinum chalked off. Right, what shall we do next?
I'll go. I'm feeling okay. A little heartburn sometimes, but it's no big deal. Last time we pretended you don't speak English.
Does anyone want to get killed over and over again? We can do
All right. Stop tripping, Oops. All right, yeah.
tennis or the
Talk to
targets.
you later, Uso.
I don't fancy doing dance. I still need to grind that. We finished a similar one, didn't we? Team deathmatch. I'm gonna save the arcade games for another time. Would you say that F1 cars are worth buying? Not all of them. I still need to do the rallies as well. Finish that off. I'll do that with dubs another time. That one. That's a bit dull. And then Arena Wars. Arena War stuff. Getting towards the end. Arcadey stuff. Arcade stuff. Arcade stuff. And then we've got the races. I'm getting through that slowly. That's 2 a day there. Sprint racer and pursuit racer. And more bloody arcade stuff. I think that's it then, isn't it? Ticked off all that now. So let's do... Is anyone on at the minute that would want to help us with these maybe? I don't mind, we could do the missions inside ammunition. We could do tennis or golf. Do I have any volunteers?
Another victory for...
Yeah, no. Phillips. Oh, one of them got destroyed, didn't it? Oh, and I'll see if I can do that adversary mode again, don't I?
Hello, this is Morse Mutual
Podium
Insurance.
car one, yes.
I think we can handle that.
BR8, isn't it? It's called. I will deliver this car in the meantime. With the best engine sound in the game. I wonder how many I am away from getting the phone call off Bruce. Loads of cars need to be delivered to the docks now, don't they? Hey Jazz, are you happy to jump on for a bit? Give us a hand with golf or tennis or ammunition challenges. There's one ammunition challenge which is really quick, but I have to do it quite a few times. The roof looks weird on this, look. It's got lines in it. One of one. Right, I still haven't got any volunteers, so I don't know what else to do. There's hardly anyone on. Bob's on. And Ijaz is on, but he's not helping. I've only got 5 friends, look. Right, Abby's coming on. I don't mind, Anthony, but I'm not sending you a friend request. You can send me one as you're sat there watching. If you want to send me a friend request, my username, PSN, is down there in the description if you'd like to send one. Then I'll have to review your profile and see if it's reasonably trustworthy. Right, what are we doing, Abby? What do you want to do? I know you don't like tennis. Abby, which one would you like to do? Before I move around. Anything except deathmatch or LTS. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, should we do... I fancy a bit of tennis. Let's go do tennis. If I spawn... there... I'm pretty good at tennis anyway. Absolutely destroyed Amanda earlier when I was Michael. I think she only won like 2 points. Just keep trying, Abby. I'll turn the game off. It normally starts. It's been really odd recently. I'm gonna go and get a can of Coke, I reckon. We only need to do 1 set. They're the smallest, aren't they? See if we can join through that. Right, I'll be right back. I'll chuck these ones in the bin because I left them there hiding behind my Mac last time. Join the match. Michael Jackson biopic. Eventually I will. Who's going to play Michael Jackson though? Or is it a documentary? You're joining Wait. His nephew. Oh, okay. People that weren't around when Michael Jackson was at his peak just don't know how good and amazing he was. Like, I was listening to a song on the radio earlier of him when he was like 7 or something ridiculous like that. And it just sounds amazing. Because normally you listen to kids sing and you think, fucking hell, shit really, let's be honest. But even then, Michael Jackson was just absolutely ridiculously good. And everyone that's ever worked with him just said how astonishing his work was. Like, he would have a whole song in his head. He would know the chords of the song from start to finish. He would know the beat. And what he used to do is go into the booth and like he'd beatbox the beat and they'd recreate it. And then he'd do like the tune and then they'd have to recreate it. It's not like, oh, I know this bit. Let's put that down and we'll think of something else. He actually had the whole song already planned out. It's almost like a level of autism, isn't it? What's that word that means that you're a specialist at something? What is it called? Oh god, what is the word? I should begin the best. Savant. He's like a musical savant. If only there was an award for Waiting for Abby, I would have had platinum ages ago, wouldn't I? But not only could he do what he could sing, he could write and produce and have all that in his head. And he could dance as well. He just had everything. Including your kids. Drake is the next one that's been accused of fiddling kids now and sex trafficking. And if you remember, you know the chick that plays the main chick in Stranger Things? Bobby something? I can't remember her name. She was going over to his house when she was like 13, I want to say, 13, 14, and they were like good friends. It was a bit weird. So, yeah. They're all at it, aren't they? Become rich and famous, you just turn into a kiddie fidding pedo. What I don't like about the Kendrick and Drake beef is the music itself, like the backing track, is shit. Like when there was Tory Lanez versus Joyner Lucas, take away the beef side of it and the dissing, both tracks, well, even more than both, the tracks that I think there were 4 in total between them, they were really good, and there's stuff that you can listen in the car. Like Litty is one that I remade. That's a banging song. But the music is a bit shit that they've done. It's not impressive at all. I've never really been a fan of Drake. He's made a few good songs, but nowhere near like what other people reckon he's done. It just seems a bit lightweight. And obviously I'm a big DMX fan, and I watched an interview with DMX who said the same thing. He didn't like Drake at all. Hello, Gio. He's just vastly overrated. If he wasn't as popular and he just kind of got on with it, but people go mad over him, and I don't get it. I don't see the appeal in him. All of his best songs were other people's songs. Like, I Gotta Find Your Lovin', that was a Kanye West song. Kanye West produced it. And it's got that iconic drums at the beginning. Shabazz is another producer that's basically made all of his songs. Yeah. Hello, Daniel Button. Are you that guy that starts off really old and then gets younger? Hello, Addis. Welcome. That's a good plan, Abby. Just stay out of the way. Ooh. I kind of wish there was more of a competition element to it, rather than just being able to cheat it. How many games have I actually got to win? Off the knee. Pardon me. It's alright. Carbon dioxide coming out. You sent me a friend request. Alright, well, I'll have a look after we've done this. Thank you, matey. Wait, what? I got an ace. It's only going to get better from now on. Two in a row. Three in a row. I'm just too good. I'm just too fucking good. Hello, Seasiders. Right, two more games. On the leaderboard, someone has played 5,101 games of tennis. Last time I looked, he was number one. I think he'd only lost 2. We'll have a look at the end. We'll just double check the stats. Who the fuck plays that many games? Maybe he's got a YouTube channel dedicated to GTA Online Tennis. What are you doing, Abby? Making it take longer. Yeah, but he would have had to play loads of random people as well. Over 5,000 times. I wonder if he played full matches, like 5 sets. Hey Beats, what do you recommend for Gerald's last play missions for career progress? What do you mean, what do I recommend? I did have a Gerald's last play playlist of best ways to do the missions. I think the playlist still exists. I have done the videos for it. But you'll have to be more specific. We'll do one more, Abby, and we move on to something else because it can get quite boring. Wait, not even here. Let me just check my stats of this one. I think it's in victory. Right, one more and I've completed bronze. Oh, God. What is the best equipment? I mean, it depends on the mission. Look, he's worried about his KD, even though it's 9.67. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out the friend request. Let's do it together. It's got Spider-Man as his picture. That's someone else, isn't it? PS4. We've got PS5 there. Okay. Yeah. 97, so it might be the year he was born. It's got a cat picture. The mission end product. Well, I can't remember it off the top of my head, Addis, but if you go watch the videos that I've done on it, so have all the answers there. I never got a friend request off you then, Anthony. You must have sent it to someone else. We'll do golf after this one. You know Seasiders. Alright, I'll accept it then. Can you vouch for him? I mean, he's still got a cat picture. Serve your ass. And then when we're playing golf, I would definitely get the hole-in-one on hole 3 and 6. 100% guaranteed. Oops. I stopped looking at the screen then. GTA Men Steams. Does he? Not his face, he doesn't. You know what I mean? Essentially before starting golf. Yeah, we'll do. I reckon you lot, if you haven't already, if you're kind of bored in the middle of games now, because look where we are, You should, if you haven't already, go and play Cyberpunk. God, the amount of burping. I should have it now. Okay. Get it. And the killer. View profile. Okay. What the PlayStation stars mean is level 1 and everything else is private. Right. He plays Gang Beasts, clearly a child's game, plays Rocket League and Fortnite, all in his recently played. Minecraft. Rec Room. Multiverse. Fall Guys. SpongeBob. Sonic Racing. Worms Rumble. That was before. It said recently played games, mate. It was before what? Your 14th birthday? There's a reason people hide their games, isn't it? Before I added it. Yeah, there's 4 games it has listed as recently played, which is GTA, Gang Beast, I've never heard of it, but it's definitely for children, Rocket League and Fortnite. Didn't Dark Viper do this? Yeah. Is he the only one that's allowed to do it? Ah, for fuck. Someone should have said before. Ah. He's done it. Already. Can't believe it. Why comment on it? I've wasted all this time doing all these fucking awards. To be honest, I don't even know if I can get them all. I think the arcade games and the hole-in-one and maybe even a darts thing is gonna be a real problem for me. And as this isn't my main job, is it? Playing GTA. I haven't got 12 hours a day to practice it. Nearly finished, Abby. go. I should do a video about the best way to rank up. Play tennis against Abby. Eventually I will. Obviously no one's that bothered really by the Platinum Awards. People want money. So money and guides is going to be first and foremost. Right, am I in an invite? I am. Let me invite Abby then while I'm moving over there. Dun, 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 dun. Hole in one, here we come. Right, how many golf games do I need to win? If we just do hole 3 over and over again, that counts, doesn't it? That's what we were doing before, wasn't it? Victory? Yeah, it should be fine. Ugh. Yeah, but I can just do one hole and then win and then start over, can't I? I don't have to do all 9 holes. Oh, fuck off. It's going to put me back in those for a while, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. What was that? There we go. I thought we had done more golf than just 4. Okay, in a minute now. Right, dog shit wind, which means I'm gonna have to go there. Probably a little bit light. Oh shit. There's no point doing backspin when the wind's like that. Just that, up and down, that's all we need to worry about. If he gets a fucking hole in one... I definitely find this easier than 6. I'm more consistent with where it needs to line up. Hello, Ragnarsson. The right time for me to get a hole in one. You are absolutely correct. But I'm just going to beat Abby a few times as part of the progress. Are we going to be in the same lobby though? It sucks that you can't do a rematch straight after. The arm wrestling was really easy because you just go, I just went like that. Just had two fingers on the controller, went like that a few times. Oh, okay, the win counted. And you can rematch it, so we got it done really quickly. That's not a wise choice, is it? Stagger, you'll appreciate that one. Getting them teeth done. What kind of surgery did you have? How bad are your teeth that you need, like, surgery? I can understand just going to the dentist and getting a tooth out. But surgery? There was a woman that killed her husband because he had been fiddling with their kids. And she waited for him to be asleep and then poured... Okay, this might be good. Poured boiling water on him with sugar in it. And I've heard of it, but I don't know what it does. Does it, like, not turn into some kind of acid? In a sense. Too far. I think I spun it to the left as well, actually. I know it just does something where it just melts the skin more if it's got sugar in it. But what a fucking horrible way to go. It's like people setting themselves on fire. That was a good shot, Abby. You should take up golf. So the sugar keeps the water on you. Like caramel. Because caramel is just melted sugar, isn't it? Fuck. Good shit at a minute. Come on, Abby, you can do this. Drown or fall into a volcano? I don't know how long it would take for you to die if you fell into a volcano. The thing is, if you fall into a volcano, you still can't breathe, but you're being burnt alive as well. Whereas if you're drowning, you've just got that to cope with. You're not set on fire at the same time. So I'd go with drowning. There's so many horrible ways to die, isn't there? Like, the universe hates us. Can I invite you? Well, I don't need you at the minute, and I would assume it'd be an active volcano. It'd be a silly question otherwise. Would you rather die or just fall down? Otherwise the question. Would you rather drown or fall down a bit? Otherwise. Or slide down a volcano. This is a fresh cut. This is like an hour before I came on streaming. That's good. You'll show me how to do hole in one now. Okay, good luck. Right, the wind's beating the shit out of this fucking effort. So I'm gonna have to do forward spin. Although I've whacked it full on. It's not smooth, it's rough. Like, I don't know if you can hear that noise. I don't know if it translates over to the mic. Okay, did you mean next time you get a hole in one? What the fuck? What the fuck is over there? Oh, too hard. Fucking mine was too hard. Too soft? Fuck. Dog shit. I've never had this many shots on this hole before. A big fucking green bogey. Right, we'll have one more of this and then we'll go to ammunition and do some do some of those. Yeah, but the thing is, Staggo, I'd also be extremely scarred, and that's not a good look. The fucking Simon Weston. That was fucking wank. I'm looking really tan today, aren't I? I look even more tan than this light blue top. Keeps giving me the same award every day. Oh, it takes so long to get fucking started again, doesn't it? Right. Wind is hard. So I think there. Lots of backspin. Hit the trees and he's in the sand. How many times do you reckon the owner of this golf club sells his bunker? I wonder if he ever gets the Merryweather mission. Fuck off. Smack it. Longest drive? 526. Fuck is getting 526? Oh, the last stream just ended abruptly, didn't it? Last time. It is lagging. I wonder if it's broken. It's fine for you. Nah, I'm getting issues. Just spinning around in circles. No, it's doing it again. I don't know what to say. If it's working for you and not even for me. Abby, is it still working alright? Mine's just a blank screen and it's got the loading going off all the time. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is. We'll just do a few minutes in ammunition. I'm gonna have to end it because it's just spinning around for me.